Conversation inaendelea hapa hivi kwa open mic. Guess what? Lil Wayne anatumianga cough syrup. Justin Bieber has been arrested because of the same purple drink. Na nakwambia conversation iko hapa hivi ndani ya nyumba. Na daktari, I want to know to what extent can the regulator come in between stuff?
Yes, yeah. I think for me, Sika professionals and the regulator in the industry, we need to be serious. Because hata mimi ni mzazi pia. Yeah? I wouldn't want my daughter or my son pia anajificha mahali anakunywa cough syrup. Na si ati cough syrup zote, I mean, kama kuna dry cough, kuna cough syrup tutakupea upone. So wewe kuna lazima gani na hii cough syrup iko na codeine? Because codeine ni the same thing na cocaine. The same family, they're called narcotics. Yeah? So kuna sababu unatafuta hii codeine. Si sababu ya cough yako.
Mimi nauliza, madawa zinaweza undwa bila codeine?
Yeah, cough syrups. Yeah, actually the other cough syrups. So kama uko na haja ya cough syrup ni kama uko na wet cough ama dry cough. So hii particular codeine because ina work like that, it's because you have a dry cough. But hata kama uko na dry cough, there's other medicine. So regulator amesemaje, let's stop this as a short-term measure until we figure out hawa watu wanauza hizi codeine. Patient amekuja kwako ananunua carton ya cough syrup 5 na kona cough. I mean, that you shouldn't sell to them.
Sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. Muzi tu cough nini moja, and you should just make sure that people are not just buying for buying sake. Yeah, delve deeper and find out, because even that's an entry point. Unaweza pata mtu ana abuse, unaweza msaidia kumlink na counselors, you know, things like that. So upika. So it's good. People go back to your pharmacy, talk. Especially the people who are us as professionals, go to us. We can help you. It's a big problem because a lot of abuse codeine. Tomorrow, the other products, and once you keep going, it's a point of no return.
Louis, what are some of the effects
of abusing codeine?
Yes.
Yeah. Like I said, codeine is a synthetic or milder form of in that dose of cocaine.
Right.
Yeah. So we know the effects of cocaine. Cocaine will cause addiction. It will kill your nerves, because you see, you keep telling your nerves to keep being numb, they will remain numb. And within time, you start. I mean, you start having issues with your alertness. Yeah. Initially, you'll be able to do it will appear come you can do a lot of multitasking. But with time, you realize that you can't do without the codeine. Yeah. So then, so those are the effects. The effect
appetite loss, weight loss?
Yeah, all those things. Because you see, all those things are related to the nerves, yeah? So what now we'll be able to see when you come to the clinic is, first you'll have, your general sheen will be lost. Yeah, the weight loss, like you said, appetite lost. You'll have wounds on your skin and things like that. Yeah.
All right, Anshin, there's something that my co-host here has mentioned, Brian Asili, that a lot of this is appearing in the music videos. Lil Wayne, some guy called Lil Pump, and they're being mentioned in their songs, and it's making it look cool. This purple drink. Would you say that pop culture, the rappers have a big role to play when it comes to encouraging young people to partake in these drugs? Because even from that powerful article that Biko shared, this young boy who is less than 20 years old, you know, says he listens to these guys, and some of their lyrics really condone or encourage this sort of behavior. So do you think that our music industry, our celebrities, our pop culture is to blame and plays a big part in this?
I think I will blame it mostly on lifestyle, because in our society, especially now when you become a public figure, like all those are public figures, there is this notion of people are expecting too much from you, and as a human being, you fail to reach that too much. So there is that you want to numb yourself, because people are there looking at you and everything.
But then, you're numbing yourself, yes, but are you numbing yourself even in music videos?
You know, because of the lifestyle. Basically, now, the lifestyle. Let me give you an example. When you become a public figure, there is that line where public keep you. So, and especially they keep you higher than whoever you are. So most of the times, because of trying to reach that, and kind of because of frustrations, you want to make, to have something to relieve what you are feeling, to avoid that emptiness in your heart. I also talk to the same, to those artists and all that. And most of the times they tell me that, Auntie, we are doing this because we have too much expectations that we cannot meet the society expectations. So what do? We are empty inside, so we have to fill ourselves with something that will make us feel like too kobado, you see.
Gregory, do you agree with what she's saying, that these drugs sort of fill an empty place in your life because it could be schoolwork or it could be problems at home that drive you, or drive especially young people, to partake in drug abuse? You're trying to fill a void. Would you agree with that? Yeah,
I agree 100%, because when somebody goes to drugs, he just not keep quiet one day and wake up to use them. There must be something that is driving the person to drugs. Yeah.
And the thing, did you feel when your parents found out, because you said that you started when you were quite young. Yeah. When your parents found out, what was their reaction?
Okay, but in those years now, education concerning people are not aware of the impact that the drugs can bring into the family of the person who is using. So they saw as if it is something that you can start and quit anytime you feel like, or by just talking to that person, or just akiendelea sana, you call a pastor, this person will play there, your tabia itaenda.
What do we think we should do as friends, as family, as loved ones? What can we do?
Okay, to me now, what's supposed to be done? Because drug addiction is on its highest. Parents should play their part. They should be close to their children. You see now, most of the parents that we have nowadays, they don't have time with their children. So most of the things that they are doing and the information they are getting from the wrong sources that will confuse them and give them false information. But even, you see, sometimes you can see parents that are taking their children out where alcohol is taken, cigarettes, smoking, you see. Now they grow knowing that taking beer is good, smoking cigarettes is good. There was a time somebody brought the son for me to do the drug test. The son told me even the dad smokes weed. You see now, the son can see the father do weed, and what the child sees from the parent, anakuja and I mean it's what is supposed to be done. So parents have failed. Again, the society. The society should come out strongly. Wafundishe watu wao about the dangers of exposing themselves to drug. At least that when you try this and this will happen. Because now the information that we are getting, they are false things. Like somebody will tell you, if you do weed, you dig, you finish your work very fast. Do weed, you pass your exams. You see, now you see these people going for them. You take alcohol, take this blood, you get all beautiful ladies. And this is the reason why you see these youths going to
drug abuse.